Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Feed the Beast presents Direwolf20 pack 1.16 edition. um, I've set everything up in here. Some of this I did on camera, and I set this guy up. Excuse me. When we go farming, we're going to get lots of seeds that we're not going to actually use. So I set this stuff. I set this little guy up to automate. We got a hopper leading into this guy, and we got a hopper leading into this, and it produces bone meal for us, so you don't have to worry about bone meal. It's an automated thing, and you can get rid of lots and lots of plant-based stuff that you don't need to be bulking up your inventory with. I don't have actually any seeds, so I can show you guys this. Is he getting dark too? Okay, let's see if this guy gives us seeds. He does give us seeds. Um, I kind of want to plant this whole area till we get other products. So, nope, nope, don't crash. Oof. Okay, so I'm going to show you with these seeds here. Put those in there, and this automatically fills it up. When it gets to the top, it'll automatically drain out. Let's put you guys up here. So, we want to get a lot of stuff done today. The first thing we're going to want is I'm going to need actually I'm probably going to need all of you guys. I only need 3 for right now, so let's do 8. Then I'll show you what we're going to do. Yeah, let's just do 8 of that for right now. I went mining. This is what I got crystal wise and dust wise, and this is what I got ore wise. I did smelt a little bit of the iron down. So we want to get a lot of stuff done. We want to get ore doubling, some type of ore doubling down. I want to get my book upgrades up and running. We're going to do that. As you can see here, we did find 6 of the mana gems. That should get us started with that. And come on. There's 2 things that's going to help us. So we're going to need some sort of quartz crystals, and we're going to need I believe it's like this. No, maybe it sticks. It is. We're going to need a wooden gear. And what we're looking to make is the grinder. There it is. Grinding stone. Quartz grindstone. And it's just a gear. This. You can use just any kind of, I believe, any kind of stone here. So we don't actually have to wait on that to do. We could use like andesite, I believe, here. And there you go. And we're also going to need the contraption that goes on top. So that'll give us a tiny bit of ore doubling. That's not what we want to start out with, though. And I think this wall back here is where we're going to be putting our ore doubling setup here. I'll take this guy out later. Anytime you find granite, mine it all up. I'm not going to do that in here, but when you're mining, mine up all the granite you can possibly get. If they didn't fix that, I'm going to show you guys a little thing. Maybe we'll go back one more. How we doing? Okay, and I need 3 of these to get smelted back. What we're going to do is put 5 more in there to smelt into stone. Yeah. Accidentally went back one too many. I'll fix it though. There we go. Come on. Boom, boom. Okay. That should be back far enough for our machines. Our initial starting machines anyway. Let's just go ahead and get this out and put the 5 back in. There we go, and we'll go ahead and sleep it. Now there is a little bit of manualness for this, but I'm setting up for something. We can actually go ahead and make that. I need to get the iron out. All right, and what we want to do is we want a furnace. Put that there. Put the 3 smooth stone at the bottom. Surround this with iron, and that gets you the blast furnace. We're going to put the blast furnace up here, and we're going to put some of that in there. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this up for now. Oh, I've got tons of this, don't I? I keep forgetting. Let's just use the charcoal for now. There we go. Max you out. Mini coal. Put you back up. So the smoker and the blast furnace work twice as fast as the regular furnace, but they only do certain things. So this one here does any kind of ore, dust, anything, and it smelts it super fast. There's a few exceptions to that. The smoker does all kinds of food and cooks it really fast, and then anything else we have to cook in here. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the rest of this stuff here, and that is good for now. Now, there's some Ars Magica stuff we want to get into, so I want to do that first and get that set up. All right, not Ars Magica, but Ars Nova. Here we go. So we want 3 things right now. We want this guy. This is the mana condenser. We want a mana jar to go on top of that, and then we want the where you at? The crystallizer. All right, that's the crystallizer recipe. That's the mana condenser recipe, and that's the mana jar recipe. That means we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, and we're going to need some gold, glass, and iron. So we're going to need some iron. So what I'm going to do is grab some iron and grab some gold here. I don't want to use all of it because I want to get actual gold doubling on that. And I'm going to put these guys in here. And how this works is, guys, you just stand here and do this right here. And just show you guys. You usually get 2. Sometimes you'll get 1. It's not 100% doubling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to grind all this up here for what I need to set this up. And then I'll start the video back and we'll go and set this up outside. Alright? So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I know I needed 3 of these. I'm going to go ahead and make the parts that I need while some of the iron is cooking up. So that's the hopper. Oh, I need the arcane. I need the mana gems. Okay, now these are super rare, and you don't always find them in the area that you're in. And sometimes you find an abundance of them. So what we want to do is make an automated way to make this here. I'm going to go ahead and make all the parts first. Get you, and we're out of. Let's stick you back in there. So the first thing I said I needed was the mana condenser, and I will show you what all this does, guys. Let's get the 8 things that we need, and that'll let us make all this. Mana condenser. There we go. We're going to need the mana jar, which means we're going to need some glass. I thought ahead. And go ahead and move that up here. The mana jar, you probably want 2 of these. I'm going to shift click this in and get 2 of them out. This will allow you to transfer, switch them out when you need mana for the glyph press. And the crystallizer here, I'm going to just get one of those. There we go. And I'm going to need one of these put down first. And then the next thing we're going to need is two barrels. Do we need 2 barrels? We don't need 1 barrel. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I needed 2. We can put you up. Alright, and that will give us automation for the mana gems, and I'm going to show you how that works, but first I want to show you guys the description for these guys so you guys know. So if we go to machines here, the crystallizer. The crystallizer provides a renewable source of mana gems by condensing down world mana over time. The crystallizer can work passively at a very slow rate, or it can be given mana from adjacent jars and create mana gems at a much faster rate. The crystallizer may also be accessed by hoppers and crunkables. Crunkables are little creatures that will do stuff for you once you be able to summon them. We want to get you out of here and put some more of you in there. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let's fix that. And let's grab some more iron while we're here. Okay, so let's go out here. We're going to set this up right out here next to the farms. The crystallizer, if we look, not the crystallizer, if we look at the mana condenser here, mana condenser provides world mana to mana jars that are placed beneath it. This mana is collected from special world events that occur near it. These events include crop growth, animal breeding, and monsters that die nearby. Note, mana condensers will stop working in the event that another mana condenser is too close. So you can't have a bunch of these together. That's the recipe which I already showed you. What we're going to do is we're going to set this up right here. Alright? That's in the way of my thing, isn't it? Maybe we'll have to go... we'll do it one in front. I did that same spot, didn't I? Come on. Now these guys will hold their mana. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's put it here. These guys will hold their mana when you break them, so don't worry about that. Now on top of that, we're going to put the mana condenser. The mana jar just holds mana. So this right here, as crops grow, and we can show that by going ahead and harvesting these guys. You know, I can use a break on these guys. Make sure everything's growing around this thing. We'll run over here and get our string producers. Sweet. So now this guy will harvest mana and then put it in that jar, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and put these crops up real quick. I don't need you, or well, I kind of need you because I want to replant over there. We'll put you guys in there. Put all you guys up. Alright, so this guy will collect mana and put it in the mana jar. You see there, that little purple substance there? What we want here... Oh, man. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I'll fix that. What we want here is for it to auto output. So we're going to put some barrel here. And I'm not worried about the villager thing. Dude, what? Stop. Because I don't plan on having villagers anywhere near the setup or my base. Where is... Where's the hopper? Did it steal the hopper? Did I put it up? I might have put it up by accident. Oh, I didn't make a second hopper. Okay, I got it. That's what it was. That's my bad. I didn't know under the ground here was all sand. I'll have to remember that if I ever use this map again. And this guy's filling up with mana, and then if we place the crystallizer right beside this guy, he'll draw mana from around the world. He'll also use mana from in here and make crystals, and then he'll pop the crystals into here automatically. And we'll come back and see the setup in a second. So that's that. You're going to be super annoying, aren't you? Yes, you are. There's some seeds. I put them up, didn't I? It's fine. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is to work on our glyph press. All right. And we only need mana jar, which we already have, and we need the glyph press itself. And this will let us start making actual spells. Um, where are you? Glyph press. There you are. So the glyph press is a piston, a block of iron, 2 smooth stone, and then this. So let's get the block of iron here done, and make the piston. I need regular cobble, which I probably used all of, didn't I? I have just no. I need a little bit more. Shoot. I guess you are going back one. There we go. Okay, so glyph press, piston, there we go. And then that'll make, oh, the arcane stone. We'll have to do another one of those, won't we? This makes the glyph press. Now, if I go into our book here, access spells require a special machine designed to convert regents into glyphs. These glyphs can be used to unlock new spells in the spell book, or may be used in special crafting recipes. Crafting a glyph requires a special form of magical clay and a regent for the spell and nearby mana source. Alright, so we're going to put this out here. Right here should be good. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring these guys over here when they fill up. Now, this setup should start working. We're going to fill this whole fill up with wheat until we can have something to switch it out for. It'll give mana to all these guys here. When we have mana, I'll show you how this works. But basically, you put the magical clay in here, and then if we come back here and go to spells here, I'll show you the one I am actually looking to get, which is amplify. And it's magical clay and a diamond. I don't have a diamond yet, I don't believe. Do I have a diamond yet? No. So I'll be looking for that so we can do amplify probably on the next episode. But what amplify is going to allow us to do is amplify our dig spell so that we can actually, excuse me, we can actually mine obsidian, because we want to get to our second spell book. Alright, so we can upgrade our mining so we can actually mine a big large area at a time. So that is enough for this right now. I'm going to start gathering the ingredients for the enchanting apparatus, which will require the enchanting core. If we go to the enchanting apparatus, it requires a diamond. If we do the core here, it's just this. And then we're going to need some pedestals. So I'm going to farm this off camera. Next episode, we're going to work on that. Next on our list, we can go ahead and put this book up right here. I'm going to pop you in here. And the mana gems, because I don't need those right now. We want to set up a good setup for our mining. So the first thing we're going to do is make our backpack. And the backpack I've decided on using is the common backpack from Simple Backpacks. And it's very, very simple. We just need some white dye. How you make white dye is we can convert that to more, I believe, with the grinder here. So let's do that real quick. There we go. That gives us 4. We only need 2. And we could have just used the bone meal from this also. So that is an option. And that's it. Is the backpack. Now we can go ahead and upgrade this to the next version, but it requires a block of gold, and I'm not ready to do that yet. So this will work for us. And if we right click here, we can go ahead and turn on auto pickup. We can use whitelist, and only pick up certain things. Uh, Probably won't have to worry about that. The second thing we want to make is from pocket storage, and I realized my caps lock is on. So if we go to pocket, we're looking to make this guy right here, and I want to go ahead and upgrade him to the gold version, and it doesn't actually take that much more, if you see. So we just need 4 pistons for that, which means we're going to need a little bit more. Is that enough? Oh, shoot. No. Break. I'm going to get rid of some of this extra here out here to widen this up a little bit. Mana. There we go. Okay, so. And my cat starts meowing, of course. So let's go ahead and make these pistons. There's 4. We're going to need... Oh, I believe that one recipe is in here, so we could just make 4. And there we go. So we make one of these, and then we go ahead and upgrade that to the gold version. And there we go. And this is also going to help us out with mining. What we do is you can put stuff in here, and it'll store it in here. It can store... I don't know what the maximum amount is, but it upgrades this amount it stores in here every time you upgrade it. We are going to be looking to upgrade this to max, so we need this one, and we're also going to need nether stars to upgrade it to the max. We'll probably use this one for a while, but we'll stick with this one for now. But it keeps the max, and I can't show you how far it goes down because of that, but you still put items in here. So we want to put like the granite can go in here now, the dirt can go in here, sand can go in here, marble can go in here, cobbled dirt can go in here, diorite can go in here. You can put mob drops in here. It's something I like to do. One thing that I do like to do is put redstone in here and coal, just to keep it to where you just get so much of it, it's easier just to keep it in here. No other reason than that. I don't plan on voiding it, so anytime I get a large amount of it, I'll just take some out and turn it in blocks, or we'll get us a storage drawer. So there's that, and then we'll go ahead and put all the rest of this crap in here that we don't need right now. And there we go. And now when we break stuff out here, it just goes in there. Let's go ahead and sleep. So the last part of this video, I'm going to cut the video here. I want to grind some of these up for our next part, and I'm going to come back, and if we have time, I'm going to go ahead and set up our actual ore doubling so we don't have to do this anymore. Alright, so let me check the time on the video and see if we have time for that, and I'll go ahead and grind these up and smelt them, and we'll get this thing over here set up. So give me a second, I'll be right back. And we're back. I want to do like a little upgrade that's going to help me. I got this thing out here to farm trees on. I just took it down. I missed a plant there. Let's grab that real quick. But I think we got time for this, so I'm going to set this up real quick. What you need for the setup, alright, is first you need a set of, let's go ahead and break you down into that. A set of chests. And this gives you a 2x2 drawer, and we're only going to need one of these. So I'm going to set this up outside, actually. Right here should be good. So we're going to put that there. The rest of these we don't need right now, so I'm just going to throw them in here. The next thing we're going to need is from Botany pot. So I got it already put up here. This is the Botany pot, and the recipe for it is hold on. Let's go ahead and make a hopper. The recipe for it is this here. So terracotta in a V shape, the pot here, that gives you a botany pot. But if you add a hopper to the top there, this gives you a hopping botany pot. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to put this on top right here. It should output to this chest when we grow something in it. If we get a piece of dirt and we put the dirt in here, we can take a sapling, put that in here, and the sapling will grow. When the sapling grows, it'll empty out into here, and it should be enough room in here for all this. We'll see. We'll see if this actually empties out. Let's see. So now we want to get ahead and get started. I want to wait just a little bit of time so I could empty this out because we're going to need this in a second. So we're going to get started on our ore doubling. We only need a couple of things for this. The first thing we're going to need is go to mechanism, and we're going to need. I'm going to make one of these. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the recipe. I'm going to probably make one of these off camera, but I need steel for that, and we're going to do the steel off camera for the most part. But I just wanted you guys to know by next episode I will have one of these. All right. So to get us started here, we need the infuser, metallurgic infuser, and for that we're going to need two of these guys. I don't have enough. I hate it. Let's go ahead and get us a little bit more. I'll make sure I have enough cobblestone. Oh yeah, I have some in here. Let's take all that, but a bit out. I forgot to check in there. And then just osmium and the rest of it we have. The second thing we're using power, and the power I want to use for here I can't use just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over because we're going to be doing some thermal anyway. So under thermal expansion they have a generator here called a Stirling generator. It's right here, and it's real simple. We just need an iron gear. We need a redstone flux coil, and then some stone, which we already have. And there we go. Now we can set these down. I'm going to put this guy right here for now, and we're going to set this guy right here. And all we have to do here is we'll go ahead and use our mini coal because I want to get rid of that. This guy will burn this, output into here. This guy will get stuff. Now, what I want to do is, let's make this even. I want to get some steel. Alright, so that should be enough to turn us into four iron into steel. It first does enriched iron, and then it does regular steel. Yeah. So let this process. I'll put it back in, then we'll move on to something else. Yeah, see there. Well, that gave me a lot more than what I was thinking. Why is that? Weird. Okay. We might be able to do a lot more. I don't know why that charcoal gave me a lot more than regular. I need 2 pieces of steel for what I want to do, so that's why I was waiting on that. While that's cooking, which won't take long, we want a pulverizer. We want to go ahead and not have to use this thing all the time, and we need a pulverizer for our final setup in here. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. I need iron nuggets. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do 2 of those. Pulverizer. Go. Shoot, I don't know why I did that. There's that. There's that. We need a piston. We need the coil. And we're going to need flint. I've got one. I don't have any gravel, do I? Did I put gravel in here? I don't think I did. No. Where's some gravel? It's almost nighttime again. I don't think there's any gravel in this water, is there? No, that's cobblestone. Yeah, there is. That'll work. That recipe's in here. I'm gonna put that into there, and then this will allow me to actually add gravel to our list of stuff that we want. So let's get this. There we go. And now we need the steel here. The reason why we wanted the steel. Oh, let's grab you. Is because of this. Is it that? The other way around. Yes. Basic universal cables. And now what we can do is, oh, I don't want to break that, do I? I don't think it keeps, does it? Shoot. We can go back one though, right? Yeah. Let's go back one. There we go. And what we want to do is run the cables across like that. And we might as well open this room up so we can use a little bit more of it. So that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put the extra in here because we don't need those right now. And we're going to go ahead and put the pulverizer on the end here. And you can actually use gravel in this, or flint in this, to give extra. For right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw this guy down right here. Right here where this is going to be our energy cell, our energy cube from mechanism. But this setup here is going to allow me to make some steel. I'm going to go ahead, let's see how many we got in here. So I can do 8 more. Cool. So I'm going to make steel out of this, empty this out here, and this only uses 20. This produces 40. This here will fill up slowly also. This will allow us to get all the ingredients we need for the next episode, so we can make all of our machines that we need for the next episode. But that's good cover for right now. I kind of wanted to make the drill, but I'm kind of running out of time here. The drill isn't actually that hard though, is it? And there's our drill. Now we can't power this up because we actually need another machine to power it up. And that machine is... where are you at? Where are you at? The Tinkerer's workbench. So... go ahead and grab you. And we should be able to put this down also. And I'm going to put this right here. right there. This will slowly gain power. We can put this in here to actually charge this up here. I don't want to do that for right now, but we can use this. Shoot, that did not last long, did it? Let's just go ahead and put this stack in here for now. So this is powered up almost all already. I'm gonna go get some more gravel so we can get some flint and get the flux for that one. This is going to allow us to double our ores, so we don't have to worry about that. I do want to upgrade this power. I need a crusher for that, so we have to wait for the next episode. I'm just going to have to run it off of this one, guys. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you subscribe to my channel, send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel using the notification bell. As you can see here, we got 9 mana gems now. This is going to allow us to do something. What I want to do is get some glyphs. I want to get that empowered soon. So I need this to fill up. but we'll see. We'll see. I might take the crystallizer off. Anyway, guys, that's enough for this episode. I'm going to get everything prepared for the next episode off camera. And I'm probably going to go do some more mining. For some reason, you have to dig these. You can't use harvest on them, which is weird. I could use harvest on the crops here, but not on the melons for some reason. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.